They're here. Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right.
You're fucking gay.
Good. We've got a problem.
No, you are, but what am I?
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of
I know how to chase a fucking full-grown stego out of fucking three-horn.
We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at
Couldn't catch the fucking chicken.
Now quiet.
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life-and-death situation. Why?
Rat
Does it
lost her
really
fucking
know
Rex
right
to
from wrong?
the stego.
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point.
As I first realized it was a hostile stego whenever I was on my Titan.
This was not an isolated incident.
At death caps, literally just got the death caps in here.
Pattern that the old man wants examined.
Turn around, bam, there's
fixed.
fucking stego right in my face.
Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Everyone is dismissed. Lewis, I need your
station
incident on the double.
On it, Sarge.
Her car's still doing that fucking bullshit, and I got to looking into it a little more, like on her car wouldn't start earlier. She had to get somebody to jump her off, but the battery's good, the alternator's good, because she just had it tested. And then her locks are like delayed on her key fob. And whenever I looked at all them symptoms up, it's pointing towards a faulty ignition switch.
That does make some kind of sense too, Jonathan, so it could be a faulty ignition switch.
Well, if that's the case, it's only like fucking $25.
Why don't you take a seat for me?
Jumped off. She shouldn't have had to get jumped off.
That's a nasty scar.
Huh?
I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me.
Hello?
I'll just get this off.
Nah, I mean, she did get jumped off.
But why'd she have to get jumped off? If it's in the
She went to go turn the key and it wouldn't fucking, it didn't make no noise.
Instead of sending you to the scrapyard,
but if it's the ignition switch, why would it had to been jumped off, dipshit? How do you not understand what I'm asking you?
Pretty boy.
I thought you were fucking book smart.
To make an impression on
Dude, I don't fucking know. Like the shit won't fucking like it. That's the first time it happened to her.
I'm saying she shouldn't have had to get jumped off if it's the ignition not working. She shouldn't have had to be jumped off. Is what I'm saying, dipshit.
Physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems, so we can get to
I'm
the
just
bottom
asking
of what
fucking
the hell is
questions.
wrong with you. From now
You and your fucking hollering.
performance will be
I bet you don't
monitored
holler at me in
and
fucking person, do you,
so
nigga?
better be on your best behavior.
This just fucking irritating.
I don't give a fuck how irritating it is, bitch. Did I holler at you, motherfucker, over something I'm trying to help you with?
It's sitting there saying that a faulty ignition switch can cause the instrumentals to go up and down,
I'm just gonna have to knock you
even
the fuck
while
out.
driving. And then it will also cause the locks to fucking be delayed on a key fob, like it won't fucking work. And then it also said that it could cause a the car to where when you go to fucking crank it up, it won't make any noise at all. What I think happened is whenever she got jumped off, that fucking switch got jiggled around just right and it fucking cranked back up.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your... hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly.
Whenever she did turn the damn key on, the radio and everything came on. It just didn't turn over.
What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent.
Well,
Uphold
it still shouldn't
the
have been
law.
jumped off, dipshit.
Okay, nothing disturbed.
If the battery's
get
not
that.
dead, it don't need to be jumped
I
off.
recommend visiting the range to check
I
if you
get
need
that.
to
That's what I'm saying. I think
Is
that
everything?
No, you didn't.
that
If you
switch
got
got-
that, you'd have got what I was asking you instead of hollering at me
yes,
like I was
sorry.
fucking being stupid to you or something.
My name is
dipshit.
Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist.
You
No,
really
'cause
make,
it
you
talks
really
about-
make me want to
Dealing
punch
with
your ass
police
sometimes,
officers
nigga, the way
suffering
you
from
fucking act.
emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma. Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working
Motherfuckers like
properly
you
either.
get beat the fuck up
OCP wanted to see
if they're
if
not
you'd
my
be willing
family
to
and you
have a talk
fucking
with
take
me as
advantage
part
of it
your
all the fucking
evaluation.
time.
I noticed that a great deal of care has been
Trying to
put into
ask you some
making
questions.
I don't
help
mean
your
to take
bitch ass and
advantage
you
of
fucking-
it.
But, oh yeah, you don't mean to be,
However,
but I don't
one
mean to
aspect of
fucking
your
knock you the
composition
fuck out if you ever
has
do it in
been severely
person.
neglected is your human side.
So I bet you won't do that shit in person to me, motherfucker.
Cause I've been sitting there trying to figure out for about fucking 2.5 hours now,
What do you think, Doctor?
different little things,
Save us
what
a
it
lot of
could
hassle.
be.
Yeah, and then it only
I
took
don't
30
mind the
seconds
hassle.
for me to almost
So
get
what do you
mad
say,
enough to whip
officer?
your motherfucking ass from trying to
Is
help
that
you for
possibly
30
something
seconds.
that could be
That's
of
all it took
interest
was
to
me
you?
30 seconds of trying to help you
I
for you to
am
piss me
not
off.
Sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Oh, that's not a good sign.
Can't say we didn't try.
This motherfucker's right next to me eating the same fucking bush. I think it was Iguanodon. Well, when she gets home, I'm gonna go about it the smart way, and I'm gonna take my damn voltmeter. Now I'm gonna start tracing the fucking voltage, making sure the battery's got good voltage, and tracing it to whatever, and yeah.
I mean, it could be something wrong with the ignition, but you never had to jump it off if it was just the ignition. So I didn't understand that part. Didn't understand why the fuck y'all had to jump it off. There should have been no reason for that unless the goddamn ignition got stuck on an on position and it ran the battery all the way down. But if the radio and shit was coming on, you didn't need a fucking jump.
That's what makes me believe that the thing just got, like the switch got jiggled just right and it fucking cranked back up.
Yeah.
Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time?
Cause that's the first time that's happened to her where it wouldn't actually crank up. Oh, motherfucker, I can't go with that.
Hi, Murphy.
What do you mean?
Like, adolescent, sub-adult, adult.
Fuck, I don't know, like sub-adult or some bullshit.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration.
Huh. I'm right there with you.
Press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing
Half a
grade.
bar away from being an adult, though.
To you. not
Oh
even
look,
50
tell me
yet.
how lucky I am.
Maybe they really did mess
I jumped into Rat's lobby first thing this morning, and she wasn't in a party chat or nothing, you know, so I was like, well, I guarantee I know where she's at. She's gonna be in fucking Three-Horn. So, and I get to TV. There's a fucking dead Suko right in front of Home Cave. I was like, ooh, I'm hungry. It's perfect. So I went to go, I was about to start eating on it, and I was like, oh, he's got a trophy. So I took the trophy off, ate a little, well, ate till I filled up, and I fucking grabbed the trophy and put my damn aloe in TV Home Cave. Tell me that ain't some fucking luck. Oh, then, me and this guy named Silver killed a adolescent Sarco with our Titans. He had a juvenile Titan while I had an adolescent. But he was a man Sarco. I did get my Sarco back to TB. I didn't feel like walking him anymore after that.
Well, I haven't been on past that. I've been playing Robocop since I got it downloaded and talking to my old lady.
Yeah, well, I really wish you would have got on where. Well, you probably wasn't up whenever I got fucked up by the Stego.
The crime has been on the rise ever since what is named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Oh yeah,
our best bet is to see if he made contact with the court kids. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown.
Run from the far northeast corner.
Activity area for punks.
On the Stego.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Needless to say, I've been doing this for a minute.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Oh yeah, and a fucking Alio was in Three-Horn this morning too. A fucking green one.
No telling, dog. I don't even know who we can attack and who we can't attack no more. Fucking no.
My thing is, if they're not in the party chat, I'm attacking.
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go.
I find it stupid that he's making all these alliances and he doesn't tell nobody about shit or introduce people to like anybody else. So we don't know who the fuck is supposed to be friendly and who's supposed to be hostile.
I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Ah, finally home.
Sleep tight.
Shit, I should be running into Hoodoo Hills soon. I think that's over this way.
Yeah, I got my fucking sparky wet.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
your hand.
Dip, 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 dip. Wish my old lady wanted to come and punch me in my throat at least. Mm, 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 mm.
I wonder why people say you got issues, guy.
Go get him.
Babe, why you don't ever be cooking me no Mexican food?
I ain't cooking no Mexican food.
Why you don't ever cook me no enchiladas and shit like that? You don't love me? Oh, how dare you? Y'all even buy your own cooking set.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me.
God damn it. Fucking piece of shit fucking phone. Yeah, the fuck it ain't.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Oh, I was about to say, motherfucker. Thought I was dead.
Oh shit! Those are some nice looking dead shoes. I hope they fit.
Didn't take no damage. Oh, took a little on that. Yay, finally back in Three-Horn.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
Oh, there's something at mushroom.
The music is too loud. My sound sensor measures 126 decibels. You are damaging your ears as we speak.
Oh, man.
It's a
Don't
fucking
talk to
chicken.
me like that. I don't understand numbers.
Nothing wrong, you say. I say, nothing wrong in breaking
I'm watching you,
bones.
chicken.
Maybe we should all practice what we preach.
I don't know if there's something wrong with this beer or if listening to this silver nutcase made me sober up. Come on, man. Let's bail.
Thanks, officer.
It's getting colder, and now we don't have anything for the fire.
How was I supposed to know someone would steal our old tires?
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Be a man, pig. Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't...
So you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me, because the guy broke your nose?
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Oh, and there was a fucking Spino here earlier too. Like an adult Spino.
Pigs.
He was trying to kill a rat. That's either a Rex or a Dash.
We'll get super high right now.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to
That's a
Melissa
Rex.
Kuzak.
I don't remember how much he said he had. He only smokes one time a year. I mean, one time a month. And that's right.
Carlos Love. Do we know anybody, Greg?
His monthly thing.
Fuck if I know, Jonathan.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm listening,
I might
bud.
be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue
No, you
SUV
weren't.
6000.
It didn't sound like you were
belongs to
done.
Melissa Kuzak.
You just said his monthly
Fancy
thing and then
car and
what?
fancy name. But I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information
Like, what's the
about
monthly
whereabouts
thing?
of this
The
vehicle?
drug test?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently. But I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Oh.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what
Yeah.
the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
Jonathan acted like he was a hit.
I do not mean to obstruct anyone's work, but fulfilling my duties takes priority.
Then why aren't you out there on the streets where a real crime is happening, instead of badgering hardworking citizens?
He was like, oh
Is car
my
theft
God,
not a real crime to you?
You know what?
said, baby,
If
I
you
did
really
that
think
with
you'll
that.
find evidence of that
He was
SUX
like,
ever being
fucking
here, then be my guest.
That's what I thought, bitch. Eat these Stego nuts. Let's go to Adolescent Rex.
Well, I can understand that.
What?
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with enjoying life.
Did you hear me, Greg? I was defending Three-Horn from adolescent Rex.
It's a good side bud. Yeah.
See, I told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
I need access to one of your lockers.
I can't allow that. It's my workers' private possessions.
You said your shop has nothing to hide.
The locker you have in mind belongs to a boy named Scott. He works for me on and off. I have to admit, I had a tiny feeling he might have something to do with your case. I will open his locker for you, but I won't be held accountable for what's inside. That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs.
That dude did like a fucking
Give me the precise
little panic whenever I was fighting him,
I
Greg.
can't tell you exactly where it is.
He tried to do a charge
All I know
fight.
is that it's one of the
I was running
garages near the
circles
local
around him.
Where are you fighting him with?
Estego.
Is he a temporary worker?
Oh.
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot
Yeah,
of hot stuff
I
to the shop.
went
and
over
I'm
to
not
the
okay with
lakes
it.
to go collect some lakeweed.
It's hard.
And I heard something holler, and I was like, damn, that's
why I
either a
understand his
Rex
trouble, and I let him come back.
or a
Working
Dash.
here keeps him out of trouble.
It was
to be
one of the
frank,
two, and I walked
it's not
over there
easy
and
to
seen
find
it was
such
a
a good
Rex.
mechanic
And our
either.
friend
You
called
can
it to
see
see
that.
who.
Yeah, that's what I was watching.
But a friend called it to see if it was friendly or not. And whenever I didn't recognize the name, that's why I asked you if you knew anybody of that name. When you said, fuck if you know, I chased his ass across cleavage over to the south side and whooped his ass.
Can you see it good, babe? Without the Christmas lights glaring off in it? Yeah, now, because now the Christmas lights ain't glaring off in it.
I'm about to go put the yellow stego back in the fucking cave.
Box of papers, and many boxes are crap.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
Yeah, I think that's
not
my next
enough
thing
to
I'm gonna
make
work on.
assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Fucking Styra.
It'll be more than 2 pounds.
That is all for now.
Hey, make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
What you think, Greg?
I've been wearing that watch, like, pretty constant lately. So, let's start wearing mine, and I forgot mine was in the car, you know, so I
What
started
up, Shaggy? Yeah. Yeah. I got one.
Who's there? Oh, it's only you.
How many cones do you think I'll be stuffing?
I say all of them.
I got 12. I say 4 to 5.
I messed up good.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? You can only... Oh, shit! It's the metal... Get the bastard! Plenty more! Look out! I'm hit!
Damn, baby, I can pick people up with Robocop and throw them.
You did it! They didn't think
Yeah, I
that
grabbed
through.
him and flung him into the wall and he's fucking threw blood everywhere and shit.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want.
I got it streaming on YouTube.
Help me fix this screw up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast
You ain't
side.
gotta put it on a
the
bunch
entrance
of
is
shit. You
concealed,
just put it on
but
whatever.
I'm sure you'll
put it
find
on your tablet so you can watch
I'm
it.
no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help.
But I don't
You
care
need
about
some
getting
more
views
intel.
on YouTube. I just do this shit, just do it.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He
I'm
said
just
he
doing
wanted
these
the
videos
SUX
and shit
6000 we were repairing
and
at
recording
Ben's.
shit, so I have
When I said it was
recordings
too
of
hot,
me and my
he
conversations with
slashed me
people,
with his
like
knife.
when we're hanging out and fucking just so people can look back on whenever I'm dead and be
Why
like,
were you hiding?
man, this motherfucker
You
really
saw
was
those
crazy.
thugs.
Shoot
They were
him in
looking
his
for
ass.
me. They realized
If somebody would
I
ever
tricked
do
them.
that, you never know.
They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one.
I know I wouldn't.
I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
I'll just be holding up a walnut and tell Ethan, like, you know who this reminds me of?
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the
You
start.
one nut uncle.
I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for
that's
backup,
because all you
aren't
do is think about nuts.
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
No, I said that for the simple fact that if Ethan hears or thinks about your saggy ball,
So many pounds. Peanut. Walnut.
Are you finna start naming off nuts like you're Bubba Gump?
Roasted nuts.
We're gonna call
hickory
you
nut,
Mandy B. Nut. He's the master nut. He's the master of all nuts.
well, kind of like how you were talking about the masturbator. No, I got a baiter, but he's a masturbator. He's like stupid fuck.
Screw you, man!
I wonder if my damn put my aloe in like fucking hours ago. I'll put my damn. No, I'm not gonna fuck with the Titan.
So, what you gonna do?
No,
you can't put me behind
I did
bars.
get my Sarko
I'm
to an
I've only
adolescent.
done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
But I ain't gonna pull him out until I got somebody there to help me walk from TB to Three Horn, then back to TB.
It is my duty to warn you not to commit that, or any violation.
Know what I mean?
Yes,
Wait,
sir.
what did you say,
Thank
John?
you.
Robocop
I'll
was
do my
talking.
best not to get caught again.
I said I did get my Sarko to an adolescent, but I ain't gonna pull him out again until somebody's able to walk on me from TB to Three Horn and then back to TB.
Mine's at TB.
What, your Sarko?
Yeah, my Sarko died, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm fucking chickens.
I should have stayed in the fucking water. But I got out trying to kill as many as I could because they wouldn't come to the water.
I'm definitely not pulling my aloe out until probably tomorrow. Oh yeah, that's right. The fuck is frill
Evening, officer.
damage?
And who's a debt collector? Why can't I open the door for him? Dad, tell me the truth. Are we
Huh?
poor?
What?
What the fuck is frill damage?
The quill thing. Whatever you got it set as.
No, I'm saying like it says frill, not quill, frill.
The frill are the quills, dipshit.
Talking about like the little spikes on my head or whatever.
The little tiny fucking porcupine looking needles.
On a styra.
Yeah, Cyrus have them on their tail.
Oh. I want the +3 attack damage or ×2 frill damage.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Pretty cold. I need to get high. Oh, I can pick up motorcycles and throw them. Like I just picked up a motorcycle and threw that hoe.
I'm trying to think if I can do I got a juice.
What kind of juice?
Damn, that thing's itty bitty.
Probably one that we had smoking or something one time.
Oh, thought she was playing a game.
Oh yeah, that's one of the ones we had rolled the other day, probably.
Later on today.
Is that or later on today?
What do you have that on?
You say you're gonna put your clit down before you kill yourself?
Put that in my hair.
Dehydration is key.
I think my doctor get me back up.
Let's see where it puts me.
No. No.
Yeah.
Well, at the north side of the fucking map, man. What the fuck?
No, we're not playing sticks. We're getting high. We're not doing that.
We're not playing with sticks. We're getting high. We're not doing that.
Brought me a fucking log. Look, a fucking piece of 2x4. See it?
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. Come on. own it. Get it off of me. Get off of me. Well, the sun is beaming down on my porch. I'm gonna show you how I die.
Silly.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up.
You're a bee. That's it.
For some to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
Oh my God, Jonathan did not.
If you feel lonely, you know where to find me, officer.
And she just drinking it as soon as you said something about it.
Oh, crap! Give me
Smart
back my
ass.
money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't
What do
know.
I think?
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man,
What'd
so
you
I'm
say?
going back to my office now. Why
But I
don't you
didn't hear
join
that.
me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, because you don't have a warrant, do ya?
What a douchebag.
Problem.
Oh, I'm dead. It's fucked up, Greg, because where I just died at, as soon as I hit the fucking ground, I started hearing flies, so evidently somebody else done did that. Greg! my god. I'm in the fucking top right corner. I know there's some fucking roots around here.
Drop.
What?
I see if you're still there, gay boy.
Yep, I already killed my star once.
Why are you killing your own dinosaurs?
As I was running down this little trail, and it was literally a trail, and then I guess I caught a slick spot of the mountain, and it like plinkoed me down, but I didn't touch the ground not once until I hit the very bottom. And whenever I hit the very bottom, there was a whole ass another body laying there, so somebody just done it right before I
Have
did.
you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock
Then it
him
put
up,
me
this
all the
place
way
will
up
get
by,
closed down, and where am I supposed to play
Claw.
hooky then?
No, fucking northeast of the map.
Children should not skip school. It is important for them to attend every single class.
I stopped
So I'm making
listening
the best
after
of them.
should.
I'm just doing missions every time I go through a certain region. Like I did all the ones for Sickle Claw. Now I'm in Crawdad Creek.
Come back with a warrant, cop.
Now I'm about tired of finding fucking acorns. Oh yeah, branches. That one's gonna be easy. I passed a shitload of branches on the way over.
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff
Yeah,
will
don't
sell
fall
to
off that.
as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great
Fall off that
idea.
either.
You could help me sneak into the basement to keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
Oh god, that's that fucking... I remember that waystone.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie, I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
It's Robocop!
Surrender your weapons.
It's Robocop! Light him out! Smoke him out! Yeah.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
Have it your way.
Huh. Greg. Greg.
What?
So, her car started doing that shit on the way home, and it shut off on her while it was running down there at the bus stop, and it won't crank back up again. And that was one of the symptoms. It's saying that if it's got a faulty ignition switch, then it could cause the car to stall even while driving. So I'm about to go down there and try to See if I can't figure this shit out. And if it is it, fucking make a run to O'Reilly's. I don't fucking want to. I'm gonna have to. This ain't like she'll be able to actually go. But anyways, I love you.
Love you, motherfucker.
I'll be back on later.
Alright.
And I'll find out around about 5:05, something like that, if I got work tomorrow or not. And if I don't, I will be on the path for a good while tonight, as I'm working on trying to get some dinos leveled up.
Alright, good boy.
Alright. I'll see you whenever we get back. Love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
There, finally let me fucking join this piece of shit. I had to restart my whole goddamn phone for some fucking reason.
It'd be good, and we could like fish and stuff too. Yeah, no.
Those people on the first floor are paranoid. They put blinds on their windows.
Stop shaking in your boots. Look, Robocop is here. We're safe.
No problem. Yes, but it normally takes 6 months for the commission order to come out. Yeah, because by the time they because the people that got their last year just now writing technical. So it's like a 6-month lapse.
Oh shit! It's a metal freak!
You need to talk Spanish.
All the background.
It's that metal!
But also, Trump just got on the TV about further ahead.
Hell yeah.
At least I'll know about Hayden.
Watch out!
That'd be badass.
Bastard shot me!
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
It is a privilege and a merit for civilians to assist the police in capturing wanted fugitives.
Well said. What can I say? I'm a sucker when it comes to helping the cops. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks' attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis. Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery.
So you are an opportunist.
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. I must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy. You're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
We will proceed with haste.
Oh, for God's sakes, man. As you command, Officer.